Welcome everybody, MaxspeedTV, Bobby with all the hobbies here. Sick Bobby's what we're calling me tonight. Yep, that's right. The flu bug has caught my ass and caught it bad. But you know what? I'm here. Why not? Can't sleep, right? Lucky Dog Boys, Dega, 2 fast repairs. That's all they're going to get. And you know what? They're not going to need them. One thing you got to worry about here is do not go a lap down. If you do, you're liable not to get it back. These guys do not like cautions. So we'll get to the national anthem, get something to eat or drink. Come on back, grab a bottle of NyQuil. I got one in my hand right now. We'll see you when we get back. It's anthem time.
Can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fights, oh, the ramparts we watched were so gallant
Welcome back, everybody. Bob with all the hobbies, MaxspeedTV, Lucky Dog, Dega here. Too fast repairs is all they get. Probably won't see many cautions. Usually don't with these guys. Tonight, I'm praying not. I'm going to apologize ahead of time for sounding like a chipmunk and coughing my freaking head off. Sometimes I can catch it with a mic, sometimes I won't be able to catch it, so. The influenza's bit me in the ass today. But you know what? I don't care. Takes more than that to keep me down. Let's go through this lineup. Coolest name in iRacing. Gary Slapinski in the 78, the 85. Beside him, Mr. Al. Ghost Rider Cena. Road True, the 777. We've not seen him, and here he is making his debut tonight. He's going to take the league series off this season, but he's not doing it now. He's going to come in and help out his fellow man. 777 three-time champion, Michael Pegg. Beside him, Vicente Guerrero. Row 3, the 24, Everett Lane, and the 6, MaxspeedTV driver, Cody Nagels. Row number 4, the 28, Larry Boyle, the 429, MaxspeedTV driver, Mr. Paul Witt. Row 5, Travis Turnmeyer. And the 00, Mr. Thomas Holder. Row 6 to 71, Dirty Don Davis. The 57 to Brian Pierce. Row 7, Brian Crocker to 43, Sandy Curtis. Row 8, 12, Damon Cox to 33, Gary Ragland. Row 9 to 52, Gary Whitmer. Beside him, the 50, Todd Willis. Row 10, 19, Ben Gear, the 89, Rudolph Gumbo. Row 11 to 224, Kevin Scott Nelson, the 91, Joel Guy. As we get ready to fire them up. Slapinski's going to be at the bottom, the 85, Ghost Rider. And Mr. Cena will be up top. Your pushers, Michael Pegg and Guerrero. Now, wait a minute. Michael is inside. He is in the pits here. What's going on with that deal? We'll have to figure that one out in a minute. But anyway, cheers to you. Nice good swig of NyQuil. 2 bottles in 27 hours. Not bad, huh? All right. There's no stages. They believe in racing. Green flag to the checkered. The way racing was intended to be. That's how I call it. As we get ready. Lucky Dog Super Speedway boys at Dega tonight. Race number 4. It's time to rock and roll. Here we go. Vicente Guerrero's always got his bumper stuck right to the 85. Drops him down into the old rocking chair. Safe as in his mommy's arms. Al Cena down in the bottom. Guerrero up top, thinking already 3 wide. Paul Witt takes a peek out, sticks it back in there. Says, no, not yet. Definitely want to thank all of our sponsors. Take a look down there in the left corner. That's where they're at. Don't think I'll get through it without coughing my brains out. Like I said earlier, if you happen to get caught in a lap down, you might be in trouble with this league because they don't do cautions that much. More than likely, you're going to play hell trying to get your lap back. Riding on top of Mr. Paul Witt. He pushes him down. Guerrero drops down to the bottom. No. Looks like Everett. And I'm thinking Brian Pierce, they may have touched each other. If not, they come awfully close. I can see some scrapage on the side of that car. Brian says, I've had enough of that already. I'm just going to fade back to the back and ride around for a little while. A lot of cars down in the bottom, only 3 of them up top. Holder, the third car, to 00. He's been running very well lately. If there's anybody due for a win tonight, it's him. Another guy's been running good out here too. Dirty Don. To 54. Turnmeyer, he's been doing a great job. On the bottom, Vicente Guerrero resides in the fabulous California area somewhere. How you doing tonight, Cody? Paul Witt's, I believe it's his perhaps older son. No, it's one of, I know it's his son. I just don't know if it's the older one or not. Hell, I don't know how many he's got. We got ourselves a blinker back here we gotta keep an eye on. We don't want that going around. Not sure who it was. Maybe my eyes is playing tricks on me. Who knows? No third line yet has formed, but it will eventually, I'm sure. As we're working up here on Joel Guy, he's about ready to get lapped by the whole field. They be coming quick as he heads way up to the wall. If he stays up there, no harm, no foul, we're all good. It looks like he'll fall in line behind the 65, perhaps. Driven by... I'm not really sure because he's got a little fancy number on it. My telemetry don't pick those fancy little numbers up. Guerrero on the bottom. Cody Nagel's up top, currently. The guy in lead on that second line. Teammate in tow, 429 Paul Witt. $12 people watching and 1 like. Hit the like button for these guys. You're not going to get a blister. It won't hurt you and it won't give you bad dreams. If anybody deserves it, these guys do, because they really try their hardest to run a caution-free race. Pretty much doesn't get any better than this. Way back here in the back, Michael Peggs picked up Brian Pierce of the 57 machine. Gotta try to get him back up here to the lead, and he better hurry, because they're coming. You can see him just ahead going into tri-oval. Kevin, I appreciate it sounding foggy, son. I got influenza or whatever the hell it is. I feel like crap, but the show must go on, right? Paul Witt doing the pusher up top. Pushing his teammate, Mr. Cody Nagels. These guys are slowly catching. Pierce and Michael Pegg up there. Michael's doing everything he can to keep him from catching it, but I think it's inevitable. It's going to happen, Captain. Word must have got out that I'm not feeling so hot tonight, because they be playing it real clean. Willis up to 15th. The 89, Mr. Rudolph Gumbo, currently back here in the back watching this thing. Keeping an eye on the field. You can hear him feathering the accelerator. He's happy right where he's at. Thanks a lot, Kevin. Kind of hope I will get better. If not, I'm going to knock myself out. I figure after the last broadcast tonight, I ain't got to wake up till sometime tomorrow evening. But you can see Rudolph just hanging back here. Yeah, Slipinski. It's strange. He's not led a lap yet. Cena dropping right back down in the bottom. There's Michael doing the pushing. And behind Michael, here comes the Clan. They be coming as they move way up high. Out of the way. Chris, it's okay, buddy. Michael told me not to even broadcast this tonight, but the Noma guys want me to do theirs tonight, and I thought it wouldn't be fair to do one and not the other, so the hell with it. Here I am doing them both. "14 laps down out of 75. Green flag pit stops. Plan on it. Which is usually pretty exciting. I'll tell you right now, there's two guys that's hoping for a caution. That would be Pierce and Peg. I think Peg deliberately went out a lap down. He's not out here to win a race. He ain't got to prove nothing to nobody. He's out here to help his fellow teammates. Riding with Turnmeyer, whatever the hell his last name is. I think I've said it 3 different ways. It's Travis. The outside line gets a pretty good jump. Might be enough to get Cody down there to the rocking chair. Let's see if he drops down, if he can clear it. He's not going to be able to because Vicente is going to make sure of it. Sandy Curtis currently in 7th. He started 14th. They're doing a pretty decent job. You can see the clouds are starting to form in. Track to get nice and cool. Speeds pick up. Dagels drops in down to the bottom here. Got some new guys out here that I've not seen or heard of. That's good news. Excuse me. As they start to come into the pits already. If I find it, I'll show you. Here they come. Whoa! And the green flag pit stop woes continue. Vicente bit by the green flag pit stop gurus, ghosts, whatever you want to call them, goblins, whatever. Probably going to want to work on his brake bias because boy says when he locked him up, it just turned him right around. That's going to cost him a little bit. I don't think the damage is too bad. You might get a little damage hitting that back. Let's see if I can tell. Yeah, there he is. He's got some damage back there. He's not going to use a fast repair. He's going to sit there and get her fixed. And here come some of the other boys. Now they're coming in pretty good, no problems. Vicente shows him what not to do on this pit stop. Let's go around. Cody and Paul Witt stays out, along with a bunch of others. Everett in, now he's out, bringing the crew with him. Full steam ahead for the guys on top. They'll be coming in here eventually. It looks like they all came in already. My eyes is off from what my screen says. So everybody's been into the pits now, it looks like. It's the NyQuil talking. Nagels and Paul Witt try to go up high. They had some great momentum going, just enough that they could slide right in front of the 85 of Alcina. So now you got Turnmeyer. He's pushing Everett Lane as Cody and Paul Witt drop down to the bottom. Now Vicente, his little oops on his pit stop, that's going to put him a lap down. Ben Gear is going to have to be a lap down in the 19 machine. And Michael Pegg and Brian Pierce as well. Joel Guy, he's 6 laps down. I don't know if he's had a problem or something happened to his rig or what. He's definitely in trouble. Alcina drops down to the bottom. $23 out of $75 in the books. Notice how they stay racy, but they respect one another. You don't find that in a whole lot of super speedway leagues. Slapinski making it 3 wide. Got anybody pushing with him? Nope. He's going to stick it out there and hope someone goes with him, and I'm not seeing it happening. And you're right, that's how the Lucky Dogs roll. Clean and mean. Interesting seeing Gary hang back here for a little bit. Normally he is right up front. You can see them wobble around just a little bit. These cars, you can beat the crap out of them. It's not going to really upset them too much. You see Cody pushing real hard. Put Paul down on the rocking chair. Alcina up high, getting pushed up high. He's staying up there. He can't go nowhere but backwards. Nobody to pick him up yet. There comes Lipinski. He's seen him. Here it comes. Holder and Everett Lane got a little close right there. Paul drops up in the high side. So there goes Everett and him at 43. Sandy Curtis getting a little close himself. Now we got us some 3 wide. Hi, John. How you doing tonight? You gotta be doing better than me. I'm probably not gonna remember this night, hopefully. Oh, into the walls, Brian Pierce. Just trying to stay out of the way, I think. I'm not sure, but he's into the wall. The 78, Lipinski, looks like he might have touched the wall too. There goes down to the bottom. Ooh, Paul blinked a couple times. You don't like to see that. Let's see if he blinks again, especially up front. Must have been a little fluke. He ain't blinking anymore. Cena still up top by himself. Without a dance partner, he will go backwards. And he's dropped in front of Michael Pegg. And there's Mr. Pegg. Coming up on a little bit more lap traffic. They gotta go way up high. get out of the way or they're going to go way to the bottom. But they better do something to do it quick. Real quick. And he finally gets up out of the way, barely. Rush almost got rushed. He almost got rushed right up into the wall. Got a little bit of help on that 3 wide up top. Sapinski. Looks like Alcina. Whoa, there we got some trouble. That's going to bring out a caution. Just caught bits and pieces of that one. Questions, is that going to bring out a caution? Or is it not? Got a lot of guys with some serious damage, but we have not thrown a caution yet. I'm waiting to see if they're going to throw one. If it's not going to interfere in the race, they'll keep her going. Either that or they're feeling sorry for the broadcaster. Well, they're not going to throw the caution. Something happened. I don't know if it was a push or what, but it sent quite a few of them there down to the inside. The sad part of that is there's going to be a lot of guys that's going to be definitely not happy campers because they're going to have to come in and get fixed. They're going to end up being a lap down at least, maybe 2. Cody was in, fixed, back out. That puts him at least 1 lap down. Sandy Curtis, the same thing. Vicente Guerrero trying to get his lap back the hard way. He's trying to race his way back. Paul Witt leading them down. Vicente a lap down in the 14 machine. Sapinski being pushed by Alcina and the rest of these guys trying to get him up there. You see the damage there in the right rear quarter panel of the 78 machine. Right there it is. A lot of guys went a lap down on that incident that happened with no caution thrown. We got 13 cars on the lead lap so far. Like I said, you go a lap down, it's a 50-50 chance you gotta get it back. As I come into the pits now. And Vicente does the exact same thing as he did the first time. He said, to hell with it, he's out of here. Somebody better show that boy how to play with the brake bias. Not having a good night. He said, see ya, I'm done. He's in the pits. Almost identical spin to the first time when he did it. Slapinski's going to lead these boys in. Let's see how they do. Normally they do very well. They are so used to green flag pit stops. There's poetry in motion. Whitmer and Scott Nelson have not been in yet. And you're probably going to see all these guys coming in right now, along with Michael Pegg. Well, Michael Pegg's the only one that's going to come in. But eventually they're going to have to come in, and when they do, it's going to be back to these boys. Everybody has a dance partner for now. They'll catch back up here. $40 out of 75 in the books. The way I can figure this, you're right, Chris. One more pit stop. It should be good all the way. Now these guys up front right here, they're going to stay single file for quite a while, I would think. The reason why is because Dirty Don's the last guy with this punch. Then you got to go back here to these guys. They would kind of like to keep the rest of these guys away from them if possible. Well, we got them all over the track, so. The last two guys there just came out of the pits. They'll stay in the bottom till they get to the commitment cone. They'll hop back up on the track. In the meantime, they're going to go down a lap. Eventually, they'll all hook up together here. Have two wide racing, I'd imagine. Riding with Hot Wheels. It's a good looking paint scheme. Can you guess who his teammate is? Hey, Whitmer, moving right along. He's currently 9th. He started 17th. But up front, Everett Lane looking to lead the fourth lap. Larry Boyle currently 5th. Gumbo making his way up. And he's got Michael Pegg to thank for it because he is really pushing. As they catch some lap traffic up here, you can see he's gonna go really high out of the way. That should be Sandy Curtis, I believe. And he'll hop down behind him and try to catch on with the draft if he can. Slapinski, I call him. He's not led a lap yet, which is a little shocking, to say the least. So far, like, thank God, we are caution free. 17 lead changes. But the thing that really tickles my soul is that number right there, 0. Everett Lane ain't gonna move. He gonna sit right there. Gumbo trying to get his lap back the hard way. As he's falling back a little bit. Now, here's Michael Pegg. He gonna latch on to him and send him right up there to get his lap back, I'm thinking. Or try to. He backs off so he can get back in line. Back here in the 10th spot, Kevin Nelson. Paul Witt back here. These cats are definitely, they're on the lead lap. Him and Cody Nagels. Nagels is back here, but he's currently in the 12th. I can assure you over half these guys are begging for a caution. Tighten this thing back up again, because they about to go a lap down. You can see them up ahead. When they stay single file, they can really get moving. About 192. Yeah, looks like about 194, almost. Well, there's 196. 98 at one point. So they're going to catch these guys quick. So now that's going to be 12 cars down at least one lap or more. Hurt near half the field down one lap. Make sure you check these guys out. They got racing. Oh man. They got it all week long. Say Tuesday nights is the Gen 6 series. I think Thursday they have the trucks. Friday they have a new super late modified series starting up. And then of course Saturday night's the super speedway series. Go to the website, check them out. And there ain't nobody, I mean nobody, no league in iRacing that I'm aware of puts out the amount of money and the amount of merchandise and prizes and stuff for these guys. Fiber optics construction and the rest of them, they spare no expenses. Makes me want to throw down the mic and go back racing again. Still staying single file on that bottom line. Everett's led 14 laps. Slapinski, not a one yet, but you know what? He don't care. Yeah, I'm going to tell you right now, these sponsors and Michael Pegg, they spare no expense when it comes to the trophies. You name it, man, they've got it. I saw the trophies. They were absolutely outstanding. They even light up. I mean, they go all out here. God bless their little hearts. Stay in single file and let the laps wind down. Well, let's see who's led laps. You got a few of them. Cody and Paul got cut up in an incident. They did not throw a caution, didn't need to, I guess. Put him back here and lap down. Paul, he's actually still on the lead lap. He's right here. And so far, you can't see the field coming yet, so might be okay. Let me see how far they are from the leader here. 32 seconds. The 5 laps. Oh yeah, they get bonus points for most laps led and all that good stuff. Believe you me, man. When you're gonna race for a championship, this is the one you really want to be in, because it's like winning the freaking lottery when you win the championship. And if I'm not mistaken, someone's going to have to clarify it with me, but I don't even think they don't even charge a fee to get in the league, I don't believe. Someone can correct me if I'm wrong in YouTube, but I don't think they even do that. All comes out of the sponsorship's pocket, Michael Pegs. Good bunch of guys. That's why you see me sitting here trying to muddle through this broadcast. Other than that, I'd said to hell with it and drank my NyQuil and went to bed. But they're a good bunch of guys in this league. And they will come in one more time, and here they come. This is the money stop. Where it's real important. They've done a good job. I'm kind of curious. Vicente's gonna say, "Man, why you picking on me for?" He watches his broadcast. If he comes into the pits the 3rd time and spends it, I'm never gonna let him live it down. But he's got Cody in tow. They should be coming in eventually here. Let's see if they stay out. No, I think they're going to stay out longer. And here comes these cats. Everett Lane and Alcina together. So we're waiting on Whitmer Sr. and Nelson both to come in, and everybody's come in. Paul is 1 lap down now. But he'll have that back here shortly. Be back on that tail end of the lead lap. So when it's all said and done, your leader is going to be Alcina. It's by invitation only. They must have changed it. Well, you know, you can always go to iRacing and hit join league and cross your fingers and hope for the best. But you better be a good driver or you won't last long. Slapinski. He will be leading as soon as these other two cats come in. And they will shortly. 15 to go at the line. Making it 2 wide now. Comes Alcina up top. Everett Lane. And I think the 00 Thomas Holder is right behind him. See Paul still hopping on the tail of the 28 machine. He's a ways back there. Well, this is where it's going to be at. Damon Cox, he's 2 laps down in the 12 machine, but he can help a teammate or help a buddy. And I'm looking to see. Not sure who his teammate is. Slapinski on the bottom's got the lead 1 lap so far. Turnmeyer's doing a good job. He's your pusher. Not allowing that 85 to come up in front of Slapinski and drop down. Everett Lane doing something he's not used to doing tonight, and that's pushing somebody else. Just led the thing for 19 laps. Well, there you have it, folks. Lucky Dog guys, they host races during the week, and they send out invites. So check iRacing and hosted races. If you see one up for the Lucky Dog, you hop in it, and you can go from there. But I'll tell you, it's like a sorority. Once you're a lucky dog, well, you are a lucky dog. About the easiest way I can say that. Because not everybody runs races with them. You got to know what you're doing. You got to have respect. You got to have fun. There's a lot of things you got to have, but that's what makes great racing. And you're looking at it now. 11 laps to go, and we haven't had a caution yet. Now, at some point, you're going to see a little bit of 3-wide action happening. The question is that I want to know is who is that guy right there going to help? Because he's got some buddies all around him. The 54, the 00, Holder, Turnmeyer, I think Dirty Don behind him. If I don't cough up a lung before this race is over, it's going to be a freaking miracle. 3 wide. Nagel's trying to get a lap back. Right now, there ain't nobody helping. Slipinski staying right here on the bottom. As they're trying to get things set up, now Holder goes up to the top, hoping he can grab some of that momentum from Nagels and Guerrero to push him up towards the front. And they are doing so. Still the best place to be, I think. Right on that bottom. It's all gonna depend on... It's all gonna depend on the pushers. Will they catch this lap traffic? Yes, they will. Holder got on the front of the train in that third line, and here he is up front. Al Cena's got his butt right there buried in that bumper. Or he's got his front buried in the butt. You know what I mean. Somebody's got something buried somewhere and they're traveling and moving. How's that? Trying to get him up in front of Slipinski, and it looks like he has cleared him. Now, they can drop down if they want to. And Al Cena said, if you're not going to, bud, I'm gonna. And he did. I think if I'd have been Holder there, I would have definitely dropped down when he had that clearing. Al Cena, the veteran. Slipinski's doing his job. Not letting nobody get in front of him. Where to go? Now it's Everett Lane's time to do some pushing. These cats up front trying to get a lap back. The MaxspeedTV guys. I'm surprised they don't fall back. And let these guys on the lead lap duke it out. But everybody up top's at least one lap down. Except for the number 12. Nope, he's 2 laps. When you get that third line going up there, it's kind of hard for anybody to pop out of line and challenge. So they're kind of stuck where they're at. I'm sure now if Holder can clear that top line, I got a suspicion he'd jump up on that high side and have Paul Witt push him. Because he certainly ain't got no chance to do anything behind the 78. Now will be the time to get in there. So you got to stay with the 78. Nope, he's gone. No, he's not sure. Oh, the 78. He drops down to the rocking chair. Slapinski on the bottom. Now what's Everett Lane going to do in the 24 when he jump up there in front of the 429 and have them guys try to push him around the 00 if he can clear it to do it. So white flag. Holder's inched his way out just a little bit. And you got Michael Pegg right there pushing. I can tell you right now, Pegg is probably really rooting for Holder. Doing everything he can back there in the third car back. And they got him out front. Thomas Holder, can he pull this thing off? And is it gonna be so close? Usually things get really dirty right here, boy. Slapinski up to a bit of an edge. Coming down to the wire, they are so close. And I think Holder got this win. And folks, he did. Talking about a happy camper, I can assure you that guy's happy. There he sits as he gets it moving. Thomas Holder is your winner tonight for the Lucky Dog Super Speedway Series. Well, God bless each and every one of these guys' hearts for no cautions. That's right. Right there's your top 5 tonight. And then down here's your race summary. Zero cautions, 29 lead changes, and that's a Lucky Dog Super Speedway right there, buddy. But here comes your winner. He started 10th. You guys stick around. We're going to have an interview. I'm sure it's going to be exciting listening to this guy right here. We'll get to top 3 and we'll chat with him. We'll be back after this. I think. I hope. Stick around.
We got big time problems with that motor, buddy. Hey, just between you and me, the idea is to avoid the other cars. Congratulations! You just set the sport back 30 years with that move. That move will put you in the Hall of Shame. You keep doing stuff like that and we're gonna lose our sponsor. Looks like that's it for us today. Now I know why you got canned by your old team. It's over. We can't fix that damage. Looks like your car is toast. You'll need a tow back to pit lane. Press and hold your reset button and we'll come and get you. We got big time problems with that motor, buddy. Hey, just between you and me, the idea is to avoid the other cars. Congratulations! You just set the sport back 30 years with that move. That move will put you in the Hall of Shame. You keep doing stuff like that and we're gonna lose our sponsor. Looks like that's it for us today. Now I know why you got canned by your old team. It's over. We can't fix that damage.
Back live, MaxspeedTV. Bobby with all the freaking hobbies, sick as a freaking dog, but I'm here, and I'm glad I broadcasted this race because my buddy finally, I told him he was going to end up winning one, and he did. And it happened to be tonight, and you know what? I still got a little bit of NyQuil left in me, and I can still remember this thing. So anyway, let's talk about the cautions real quick. Well, that's easy. They felt sorry for me knowing that I was sick because they didn't have any cautions. 0 cautions, 29 lead changes. That's a lucky dog race right there. Gary Slapinski. Gary, talk to me. You're all beat up, of course, banged up a little bit here. You led 5 laps. You started this puppy on the pole.
Yes, I did, but from there I went quickly, lost that, lead.
Kind of went south for you, didn't it?
Yeah, and it took a little while to get back up there, but kind of all worked out in the end, though. You always shoot for a top 5, and I got my top 5.
You can't complain for that, can you?
No, I don't think anybody can. But
absolutely not, buddy. Congratulations, my friend. Who do you want to thank before I let you go? And hopefully I don't pass out.
Well, especially I want to give a big thank out for you. Get that out. Yeah, get it all out of there.
Yeah, shit.
No, especially for you, Bobby. Thank you for, I know you weren't feeling well tonight. Michael was telling me, but I appreciate you, toughing it out and, hanging out with us. Let us drive around in circles and entertain everybody. Appreciate it.
I might have coughed for everybody. I don't know about entertaining. Coughed and sneezed or whatever, but sound like a chipmunk, I guess. So that's the sort of thing they liked, and I gave them what they wanted.
Yeah. I'd also like to thank Lucky Dog Racing, and of course Michael Pegg and Brian for all they do, and I really appreciate it. I'd like to thank FOC. I would like to thank Russell's Landscaping on the this fine paid job I got on here. I really appreciate them for being here. Let me have it on here. I would like to thank all my teammates and my wife and kids for letting me do this.
Well, Gary, take care of yourself, buddy. Have a great rest of the weekend, all right?
Thank you.
All right. The man we've been waiting for. Let me get it all set up for him right here. That way he can come back and watch it and you can see it. I'm talking about your winner, Thomas Holder. Thomas, I told you, son. I told you at some point you're going to get the job done and you're going to win one.
Yeah, my man Bobby, you did. You've been in my corner, man, trying to root me on here, and I appreciate it very, very much. It's been awesome. I appreciate you being here tonight, even though you're sick.
It's all right.
And that made it even more for me to try to win this race.
Well, I certainly appreciate it. Like I said, you've been running really, really well. Each race, you keep going better and better and better. And talking to the league owner, everybody has noticed it. That, man, look out. It's Thomas's time. Sooner or later, he's coming. And sure enough, pal, congratulations. You won this bad boy.
Well, thank you, Bobby. I did. I can't believe it. I'm really excited about it. And, so thankful to you for doing the broadcast. I'm thankful for the Lord for giving me the talent to be able to do this. So thankful to my wife, Natalie. If it wasn't for my beautiful wife, I probably wouldn't be in here doing this. She's so good about me doing this. So I thank her and all my teammates. There's so many out there tonight that helped me get to the front. And I appreciate Everett pushing me and Don behind him. And Cody was helping me. And, man, I just had a slew of guys here that's been pulling for me and helping me out tonight. I appreciate it, each and every one of them. Thank Michael Pegg for the league, and want to thank Brian for all the hard work he does too. Brian Pierce, he's my buddy, has been for 25 years, and we're excited about being here in this league. Lucky dog.
Well, I'll tell you what, buddy. Like I said, well-deserved win. Now you take this, move on forward with it, and maybe we can make this 2 in a row. And by then, maybe I won't sound like a chipmunk, and I actually be able to talk a little bit better for you. Congratulations, son. Enjoy yourself. Get out of that rig and have yourself something to drink or whatever, and kick back and relax, son, because you're a winner here at Lucky Dog Super Speedway.
Well, thank you. I need to go drink a Coca-Cola. I sure would like to get some sponsors out there, folks. If anybody out there in TV land's looking to sponsor a car, I got plenty of room on mine to move over and make room. My hero, Sam Ards, who I got on my car from way back when, but I got plenty of room for anybody that wants to sponsor. Thanks for FOC and all the sponsors in here in Lucky Dog. They do a tremendous job, and we couldn't put this show on without them.
Well, I'll tell you what, if you don't get any sponsors, you let me know, because we're going to be putting a MaxspeedTV logo on that car, baby.
It's in for, my friend. That sounds good.
You take care of yourself, and I'll catch you next week, all right?
Yes, sir. You take care. Hope you
get
feeling better, Bobby.
Thanks, buddy. Bye-bye.
Bye.
There's your winner tonight, guys. Appreciate you just hanging out with me. I apologize if it sucked. But you know what? Made it worth all the while. I wouldn't have missed it for nothing now, knowing that Thomas Holder won this race. That just tickles my fancy. You guys take care of yourselves. MaxspeedTV, Bobby with all the hobbies. Sick boy. How's that? You can call me Sick Boy. The Lucky Dog Super Speedway Series. You can also catch them Tuesdays. The Gen 6 Series. Thursday, the trucks. Friday, super modifieds. I'm going to go get me another 6-pack of NyQuil. I'm out of here. See ya.